I am your host, Jesse the Bonehead Ventura, and I'm here with my... For how many years have we been together as broadcast partners there, Jig McSlobels?
I think we've been together since I've been about a 29 waist there, Jesse, so it's been quite a few years.
Oh, God, we've been together since we were babies. I'd like to welcome as our guests Sergeant Taco Bell Carter and the Magwai. How are you guys doing today?
Very good, Jesse. Just a little, you saw the film. You know how I'm feeling right about now.
Yeah, I can imagine it. I was a ball player once, if you could remember. I used to butt heads against you.
Back when I was size 29 waist.
Yes, indeed. Like I said, I haven't seen any of your baby pictures. How do you feel today? That was a tough loss to take, especially to the Slackers, don't you think?
Definitely tough loss to the Slackers. We took it on the chin, not only on the chin, but we took it on the chin again.
But you played it uncharacteristically. How do you feel about you today, Magwai?
Personally, I felt I played so-so on defense.
It's funny that you say so-so because your best friend is Peter Potamus.
As in Peter Potamus and so-so?
One more rookie coming in here to sit. You got to sit backwards like the Magwai. I know you're about 4 times the size that he is, but you got to sit like him anyway. Welcome to the booth, fellas. And I know you don't feel too good about the game, but you should feel good about the way you played, especially the way you kicked ass.
Well, thank you, Jesse.
I heard the guy was begging for mercy.
Well, I did hear him say that, but, let's not talk about that.
Did you give him any?
No, I didn't.
All right, then that man is welcome on the Boneyard anytime. I like him. That's why he's on my left side. Put your right hand down here. Thank you. Beaver, I've noticed a little bit of maturing on your side. You walked into this league. You're tough. You can't be knocked down, but you run around a lot like a chicken without a head. But you're learning. You're showing signs of improvement. This is a young team, and next year you're going to be a force to be dealt with. You stick with it because I think you got what it takes. As soon as you learn how to play and your IQ breaks 30, you'll be fine.
Thank you. Yes, that's true. That's true.
I work 12 to 8 shift, and I don't need my body. I'm here for these after the game.
I work a 12 to 8 shift, too, and I need a body once in a while, too. What's your wife doing after this interview?
That's enough with the wife, you see? For some reason, Jesse, my wife gets involved. Well, not my wife yet, but gets involved in this interview.
Why isn't it your wife yet? That's what I want to know.
Well, this man right here.
You get so upset about it. Terrence wants her. Every man in this room wants her. You got her. Why don't you marry her? Answer me that.
Jesse. I'm kind of lost for words there, Jesse.
I hope you watch this, Rochelle. He's got no answer. He's got no reason. You, out of the Boneyard, off camera. You, Sue, you don't. Get out of here. I'm getting a bunch of new guests in here. Somebody lock that dude in the bathroom. Welcome to the Boneyard for your first appearance, Rich. How are you feeling? How are you feeling?
My ankle hurts.
Your ankle. You should be very proud of your performance this year. You're one of the few guys on this team that doesn't let an ego come in the way, and you do ask the Boneyard.
Bullshit. Jesse, ask him how many sacks I got.
22. I don't care how many sacks you got. All I know is there's one guy on this team that walks up at halftime, and he walks up after the game, and he says to the Bonehead, "What are we doing wrong?" And that one man is you. You respect my decision. You respect my opinion. I respect you. You are a hard player. I will not abuse you. You are a friend of mine. I've watched you go from a crybaby rookie to a well-seasoned veteran. I'm proud to have you here. I know you're embarrassed. I'll let you leave. Richie, now you in.
Caught that long touchdown pass, and Sergeant Carter, will someone please get security and get Sergeant Carter out of here. We've got Jojo DiMartino and the animal, Terry Capucci, sitting here.
Already been banned from the boneyard.
Both of you guys had a good ball game today.
The Phil Collins of the NFL football. He wants to get in on everybody's act. I should say I welcome you. Terrence the Animal, you snubbed me at halftime. You I want to talk to. You snubbed me at halftime. You might as well just move your seat over.
It's not over.
Jojo, step on up. You caught some good catches today.
He tried. He tried.
Yeah, you tried running as fast as you could too, but that didn't help much.
In the end zone. End zone.
Yeah, well, you got it there eventually.
Good block by Patrick Collins.
Yeah, well, we'll deal with him later.
It's truly nothing like knocking a big mouth right on his ass. That's why we're out there.
Yeah, there's nothing like it, so you're lucky you're not sitting on the seat of your pants. You got something to say, Jojo? You haven't had much to say to...
Me too.
Jojo, what I'd like to know is,
I think we should bring Max Headroom back.
what do the nuns, Joe? What do the nuns have to say about your performance in the DNFL so far this year?
Today's game, they just love it.
Were those the same nuns that locked themselves in the New Jersey home, the ones that raised you?
Definitely. They were there. They were watching on the camera. They loved it.
How were they sexually?
Called me at halftime. Sexually? They really pinned me to the wall sexually.
What I want to do
Sounds
right
like
now
fun.
is I want to get rid of these three guests. I want to bring one guest in here because
we're gonna
there's
get rid of
one man that I want here at this moment. Right now, he wasn't here for today's game. You want to sit? You want to step back and witness this? Get in here.
I'm here, Bone.
Welcome to a weekly episode of Gurn Doesn't Go to the Game. Why did not Gurn go to the game?
I had the flu all week. I'm sorry, Jess.
See Gurn squirm. Squirm, squirm, squirm.
This week. The runs were killing me this week. I'm sorry I couldn't make it. If I took one hit, I would have shit all over myself.
Why? What? What's the difference? I've been shitting all over you for weeks.
Probably couldn't get up this morning. Is that the reason why? We'd really like to know the truth. Because we are in-depth reporters.
This afternoon, that's why.
That definitely helped.
We'd like to know, are you going to tell Maury Povich the real deal, or are you going to let us know what's happening here?
Holding out for money?
I will be married in September.
Oh, well, now, ladies and gentlemen.
In a church or something. What do you mean?
And a lot of people will not be invited.
And namely, the crew that you see in front of the camera right now. No questions asked why.
I'm taking this personally. I'm not invited to your wedding.
Jesse's always invited.
I'm not invited to your wedding and your future wife is snubbing me.
Jesse.
Then I want you out of here. I want you out of here now. Where's Damien when you need him? Get him out of here. Get your ass out of here.
There's no furloughs this week. Ladies and gentlemen, the pleasure.
Ladies and gentlemen, I've run out of people that are willing to be guests on my show.
Hey, Jesse.
Yeah.
Jess, we have a lot to talk about, Jess, me and you. Well, what do you say we talk about the old times, Jess?
Jessica Kehoe Hahn here, sticking his nose anywhere he can get publicity.
The beef are back here.
The beef is back.
The beef is back.
Yeah, you don't have to ask where the beef is. We know. This is getting ridiculous, ladies and gentlemen. Do I have a legitimate guest coming up here? No. I'm surrounded by bozos. My co-host is drunk and incompetent, and I'm sick of this, and I'm going home, and the pleasure for watching this was definitely yours.